Guru Gobind Singh, born Gobind Ray, the 22nd of December 1666 to 7 October 1708, was a spiritual master, warrior, poet and philosopher. He was the last of the 10 Sikh gurus and succeeded his father Guru Tegh Bahadur as the leader of the Sikhs at the young age of 9. Among his notable contributions to Sikhism are the 5 Ks, the 5 articles of faith that Khalsa Sikhs wear at all times, initiating the Sikh Khalsa in 1699, and his contribution to the continual formalization of the religion which the first Guru Nanak had founded in the 15th century. He was the last of the living Sikh gurus, passing the guruship of the Sikhs to the 11th and eternal Sikh Guru, the Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Family. Gobind Singh was born to Guru Tegh Bahadur, the 9th Sikh Guru, and Mata Gujari in Patna. He was born while his father was on a preaching tour in Assam. As a child, he learned Persian, Sanskrit and martial skills to become a warrior. Guru Gobind Singh had 3 wives. Mata Jito, married the 21st of June 1677 at Basantgarh, 10 kilometers north of Anandpur. The couple had 3 sons: Jujar Singh, Zorawar Singh and Fateh Singh. Mata Sundari, married the 4th of April 1684 at Anandpur. The couple had 1 son, Ajit Singh. Mata Sahib Devan, married the 15th of April 1700 at Anandpur, mother of the Khalsa, leaving Anandpur Sahib and return. Gobind Singh's father Tegh Bahadur founded the city of Anandpur Sahib in the year 1665, on the land purchased from the ruler of Bilaspur. Gobind Singh moved to Anandpur in March 1672. In April 1685, he shifted his residence to Paunta in Sirmaur state at the invitation of Raja Mat Prakash of Sirmaur. According to the gazetteer of the Sirmaur state, the Guru was compelled to quit Anandpur Sahib due to differences with Bhim Chand, and went to Toka. From Toka, he was invited to Nahan, the capital of Sirmaur, by Mat Prakash. From Nahan, he proceeded to Paunta. Mat Prakash invited the Guru to his kingdom in order to strengthen his position against Raja Fateh Shah of Garhwal. At the request of Raja Mat Prakash, the Guru constructed a fort at Paunta with help of his followers. In a short time, the Guru remained at Paunta for around 3 years, and composed several texts. The hostility between Nahan king and Fateh Shah, the Garhwal king, continued to increase during the latter's stay at Paunta, ultimately resulting in the Battle of Bangani near Paunta. Fateh Shah attacked on the 18th of September 1688. The battle ended with the Guru's victory. In the Battle of Nadaun in 1687, the armies of Alif Khan and his aides were defeated by the allied forces of Bhim Chand, Guru Gobind Singh and other hill Rajas. According to Bachitra Natak and the Bhat Varis, Guru Gobind Singh remained at Nadaun, on the banks of the river Beas, for 8 days, and visited various important military chiefs. Sometime after the Battle of Bangani, Rani Kampa, the Dowager Queen of Bilaspur, requested the Guru to return to Anandpur Sahib, or Chak Nanaki, as it was then called. The Guru agreed. He reached Anandpur Sahib in November 1688. In 1695, Dilawar Khan, the Mughal chief of Lahore, sent his son to attack Anandpur Sahib. The Mughal army was defeated and Hussain Khan was killed. After Hussein's death, Dilawar Khan sent his men Jujar Bahadur and Chandal Ray to Savala Hills. However, they were defeated by Gaj Singh of Jaswal. The developments in the hill area caused anxiety to the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, who sent forces under the command of his son to restore Mughal authority in the region, founding the Khalsa. In 1699, the Guru sent Hukmanamas to his followers, requesting them to congregate at Anandpur on the 30th of March 1699, the day of Vaisakhi. He addressed the congregation from the entryway of a small tent pitched on a small hill. He first asked everyone who he was for them. Everyone answered, "You are our Guru." He then asked them who were they. to which everyone replied, "We are your Sikhs." Having reminded them of this relationship, he then said that today the Guru needs something from his Sikhs. Everyone said, "Hukam karo, sachet pacha." Then drawing his sword, he asked for a volunteer who was willing to sacrifice his head. No one answered his first call, nor the second call, but on the third invitation, Daya Ram came forward and offered his head to the Guru. Guru Gobind Rai took the volunteer inside the tent. The Guru returned to the crowd with blood dripping from his sword. He then demanded another head. One more volunteer came forward, and entered the tent with him. The Guru again emerged with blood on his sword. This happened 3 more times. Then the 5 volunteers came out of the tent in new clothing unharmed. Guru Gobind Singh then poured clear water into an iron bowl and adding potashes into it, he stirred it with double-edged sword accompanied with recitations from Adi Granth. He called this mixture of sweetened water and iron as Amrit and administered it to the 5 men. These 5, who willingly volunteered to sacrifice their lives for their Guru, were given the title of the Panj Pyar by their Guru. They were the first Sikhs of the Khalsa: Daya Ram, Dharam Das, Himmat Rai, Mokame Chand, and Sahib Chand. Guru Gobind Singh then recited a line which has been the rallying cry of the Khalsa since then: "Wahe Guru Ji Ka Khalsa, Wahe Guru Ji Ki Fatah." He gave them all the name of Singh, and designated them collectively as the Khalsa, the body of baptized Sikhs. The Guru then astounded the 5 and the whole assembly as he knelt and asked them to in turn initiate him as a member, on an equal footing with them in the Khalsa, thus becoming the 6th member of the new order. His name became Gobind Singh. Today members of the Khalsa consider Guru Gobind as their father, and Mata Sahib Kaur as their mother. The Panj Pyari were thus the first baptized Sikhs, and became the first members of the Khalsa Brotherhood. Women were also initiated into the Khalsa, and given the title of Cow. Guru Gobind Singh then addressed the audience: 5Ks Kesh. Uncut hair is a symbol of acceptance of your form as God intended it to be, and to give an unmistakable visual identity to the Khalsa. Kanga, a wooden comb, a symbol of cleanliness to keep one's body and soul clean. Kara, an iron or steel bracelet worn on the wrist, to remind the Khalsa of their vows and as a mark of iron self-restraint. Kirpan, a sword to defend oneself and protect the poor, the weak and the oppressed, regardless of religion, race or creed. Kakera, shorts, which are riding breeches cut off at the knee, to keep the soldiers of the Khalsa always ready to go into battle on horseback. A result of the Guru's actions is arguably that the strength of Sikha in the 18th and 19th centuries was based on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th orders of Indian society, even though some of its leaders still came from the Kshatriya Varna. An interesting representation of the first Amrit ceremony is found in the paintings that show 2 dead hawks, lying on their backs on the ground, while their killers, 2 doves, sit upon the bowls of Amrit. Symbolically, the Sikhs, the doves, had gained the strength of hawks, the strong, militant people who lived on all sides of them. Guru Gobind Singh's respect for the Khalsa is best represented in one of his poems, Pilgrimage from Anandpur Sahib to Talwadi Sabo. Conflicts with the Rajas of Savalok Hills. The formation of the casteless military order Khalsa did not go well with the Hindu Rajas of the Savalok Hills, who in turn got united to evict the Guru from the region. After seeing the Rajas' desire to become the Guru's disciples, told the Hill Rajas that fighting alongside the low-caste members of the Sikhs would pollute their Khatri caste status. The Hill Rajas' expeditions during 1700–04 were unsuccessful. Balia Chand and Alam Chand, 2 of the Hill chieftains, made a surprise attack on the Guru, while he was on a hunting expedition. In the ensuing combat, Alam Chand managed to escape, while Balia Chand was killed by Guru's Aduda Singh. After several failed attempts to check the rising power of the Sikhs, the Hill chiefs petitioned the Mughal rulers for help. The Mughal Emperor of Delhi sent his generals Din Beg and Painda Khan, each with an army of 5,000 men. The Mughal forces were joined by the armies of the hill chiefs. However, they failed to defeat the Guru's forces, and Painda Khan was killed in the First Battle of Anandpur. Alarmed at the Guru's rising influence, the Rajas of several hill states assembled at Bilaspur to discuss the situation. The son of Bhimchand, Raja Ajmerchand of Kalur, suggested forming an alliance to curb the Guru's rising power. Accordingly, the Rajas formed an alliance, and marched towards Anandpur. They sent a letter to the Guru, asking him to pay the arrears of rent for Anandpur, and leave the place. The Guru insisted that the land was bought by his father, and is therefore his own property. A battle dated from 1701 to 1704 followed. The hill Rajas were joined by a large number of Gujars, under the command of Jagatullah. Duni Chand led 500 men from Magyar region to assist the Guru. Reinforcements from other areas also arrived to help the Guru. The conflict, known as the First Battle of Anandpur, resulted in retreat of the hill Rajas. Later, the hill Rajas negotiated a peace agreement with the Guru, asking him to leave Anandpur. Accordingly, the Guru left for Nirmo village. Meanwhile, Raja Ajmerchand had sent his envoys to the Mughal viceroys in Sirhind and Delhi, seeking their help against the Guru. The army of Sirhind Viceroy Wazir Khan arrived to assist the hill Rajas. Seeing that Nirmo was not fortified, Raja Ajmerchand and the Raja of Kangra and the Mughal force launched an attack on the Guru's camp, but were repulsed. After that, the Guru withdrew to Basili. An alliance of the hill Rajas, led by Ajmerchand, made a heavy attack, but were driven off in the Battle of Basili. After repeated pleas for assistance from the hill Rajas, the Mughal emperor sent an army under Syed Khan's command. Syed Khan was a brother-in-law of Pir Buddhu Shah, and defected to the Guru's side, after the Pir spoke highly of him. Ramzan Khan then took the command of the imperial army, and allied with the hill Rajas to attack Anandpur in March 1704. It was the crop-cutting time of the year, and the majority of the Guru's followers had dispersed to their homes. Guru was assisted by two of his Muslim admirers, Maimun Khan and Sayyad Beg. However, his men were outnumbered, and decided to vacate Anandpur. The Mughal army plundered the city, and then proceeded to Sirhind. On their way back, they were caught in a surprise attack by the Guru's forces, who recovered the booty captured from Anandpur. The Guru then returned to Anandpur. Evacuation from Anandpur. The hill chiefs then decided to approach the Mughal emperor, Aurangzeb, through his governor in Punjab, Wazir Khan, to help them subdue the Sikhs. Their memorandum spoke of his establishing the new order of Khalsa at the plea of Raja Ajmerchand. The Mughal emperor ordered the viceroys of Sirhind, Lahore and Kashmir to proceed against the Guru. The Mughal forces were joined by the armies of the hill Rajas, the Ranghars and the Gurjars of the area. The Guru also made preparations for the battle, and his followers from Magyar, Malwa, Durbar and other areas assembled at Anandpur. The imperial forces attacked Anandpur in 1705, and laid a siege around the city. After a few days of the commencement of the siege, Raja Ajmerchand sent his envoy to the Guru, offering withdrawal of the siege, in return for Guru's evacuation from Anandpur. The Guru refused to accept the offer, but many of his followers, suffering from lack of food and other supplies, asked him to accept the proposal. As more and more followers pressured the Guru to accept Ajmerchand's offer, he sent a message to Ajmerchand offering to evacuate Anandpur, if the allied forces would first allow his treasury and other property to be taken outside the city. The allied forces accepted the proposal. The Guru, in order to test their sincerity, sent a caravan of loaded bullocks outside the fort. However, the allied forces attacked the caravan to loot the treasure. To their disappointment, they found out that the caravan carried no treasure. The Guru then decided not to vacate Anandpur, and refused to accept any further proposals from the Allied forces. Finally, the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb sent a signed letter to the Guru, swearing in name of Quran, that the Guru and his followers would be allowed a safe passage if he decided to evacuate Anandpur. The Guru, hard-pressed by his followers and his family, accepted the offer, and evacuated Anandpur on 21 December 1705. On the first night after they left Anandpur, the Guru's contingent was attacked by the imperial forces. Following a few skirmishes, the Guru and his followers reached the banks of Sursa River. The group could not keep together while crossing the flooded Sursa River. The Guru's mother, and his two younger sons, Fateh Singh and Zorawar Singh, strayed away from the main group. Guru's old servant, Gangu, escorted them to his village, Keri. His wife Mata Jito was in another group that also included Mata Sahib Kaur. This group was escorted to Delhi by Jawahar Singh. The flood in the river resulted in loss of several of the Guru's followers. The Guru, with his two elder sons, and some other Sikhs, managed to cross the river, and reach the Ghanayula village. He instructed a band of 100 followers under Bachitar Singh to march to Rupar. The Guru, with the remaining followers, marched towards Kotla Nihang near Rupar, to stay with his trusted acquaintance Pathan Nihang Khan. From there, he proceeded to Makawara and Rakit, halting at Bur Madra. He was informed that a large body of troops from Sirhind was chasing him. He decided to face the enemy troops at the fortress of Chamkaur. The imperial troops besieged the fortress at Chamkaur in December 1704, leading to the Battle of Chamkaur. The two elder sons of Guru Gobind Singh, Ajit Singh and Jujhar Singh, died in the battle. The Guru asked the remaining disciples to get ready for the final charge, and die fighting. However, his disciples insisted that his survival was necessary for the survival of the Khalsa, and planned his escape from Chamkaur. It was decided that Sant Singh and Sangat Singh would stay in the fortress, while Daya Singh, Dharam Singh, and Man Singh would accompany the Guru out of Chamkaur. The Guru gave his Kalgi and his armour to Bhai Sangat Singh, a Sikh who resembled him. Sangat Singh was seated in the upper room where Guru was stationed. The Guru marched out of Chamkaur in the night, along with some followers. Next day, the Mughal army, which still believed that the Guru was inside the fortress, attacked the fortress, and killed all the Sikhs inside the fortress. The Guru separated from his companions, and reached Makawara, after passing through Janzar and Belolpa. There, his three companions, Daya Singh, Dharam Singh and Man Singh rejoined him. Gulaba, an old Matind of Makawara, gave them shelter, but feared for his own safety. Two Pathan horse merchants, Nabi Khan and Ghani Khan, decided to help him. The Khans, who were old acquaintances of the Guru, disguised him as the PIR of Uchh village, and carried him to safety, in a palanquin. At Alamgir, Nandlal, Azamindid decided to help the Guru. From Alamgir, the Guru proceeded to Rakit. At Salauna, Ray Kala III, the Muslim chief of Rakit state, received him warmly. The Guru stayed there for some time. Meanwhile, Guru's mother Mata Gujri and his two younger sons were captured by Wazir Khan, the governor of Sirhind. The two boys were executed after refusing to convert to Islam, and Mata Gujri died soon after hearing of her grandson's death. Ray Kalha's servant Nora Mai brought this news to the Guru from Sirhind. Mata Sundari and Mata Sahib Kaur escaped towards Delhi escorted by Bhai Mani Singh.